Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out NMIXX Blue Valentine trailer, The Paradox of Love. So NMIXX is having a comeback and with a full album this time. I am very excited. So they just released album trailer. So definitely wanted to check this out. So yeah, let's get into this.
Love, hate, noun, concept, touch and recoil.
So what did they say? Just touch it. Okay, it's digital. They're gonna say it right out.
Touch and recoil. The gaze.
Okay.
No answers. Only feeling.
Ooh.
Collision. Empty. Soft and sharp. Styled and torn.
What is Lily talking about?
Soft and sharp. Styled and torn.
And what did that say around there?
Soft and sharp. Styled and torn.
The paradox of okay, yeah, paradox of love, hate, yeah, and then okay. Chapter 1, love turns. Sorry, I'm a slow reader. Love turns, beauty breaks. Just look at the background. That's a nice looking area. Okay, she just has a hand on her face. What the frick just happened there? Whoa. Oh, I guess it's like the opposite thing of love and hate, right? She focused. Sorry, I think this thing was in the way. She focused, she let go. Okay. Got pearls around her eyes. Shooting the freaking bullets at her hand? Open hands, closed heart. I love how they did that. That was interesting. Let's try to pause through all the kind of things that was going on. Very high quality video as well. I love how they filmed this. I like the contrast with the day and night scenes. I was about to say, yo, what? Because I first thought that, but I was like, there's no way. But they actually did. She's actually burying her. That's crazy. Was she burying her, or she? It seemed like she was digging out. Oh no! She's burying her. It's actually crazy how they're doing this, bro. So it's like, they're in pairs, loving each other, having fun, all that, and then it just turns to them, you feel me, hating each other, and then doing all this. What in the world, bro?
Love and hate. Every touch becomes tension, and every fight is just another dance. We have yet to find the answer.
Right.
Do you know the solution to this collision? If so, please tell us. We will always be here.
To be continued. Interesting. I'm wondering how they'll continue that. Very interesting for this one, 100%. And this one is like the first album I think we have after the whole FE304 thing. So it's not, connected to that whole story, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it is. I'm not entirely sure. But really enjoyed how they did this one. That was very interesting. Love how they did the whole thing with, love and hate. It says the paradox of love, right? But I guess that, I guess that could be like a true thing if you think about it. Like, I feel like in things where there is love, there is also hate in certain ways, right? And sometimes, many relationships starts out, with love, and then it can slowly go to a hate thing, right? As we see here. And I don't know if that's, what they were trying to do here, but that's kind of what I was getting with this. I love how they did that, just overall filming that, just the overall scenes of them, having happy times, loving each other, all that. And then boom, they're trying to, kill each other. So, that's just very interesting, right? I love how they did the overall scenes as well. I wonder where they filmed this set. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this entire thing is like a field. I'm pretty sure some of it is probably green screen, but I think, some of it, looks kind of real, on certain things, right? But I love how they did that. I love the look of everything. I love the different chapters and stuff like that they had, the different kind of pairings, and the interactions were very interesting. The key on Kyujin's back here is probably like one of the most interesting things. I'm like wondering how the frick she has a key on her back. Even Lily right here, she has gun hands and she's like shooting. And then this one was really, really interesting. Them just, you know, it was just a nice little thing right here. You feel me? A nice little scene, and then it turns, right? And then she's down on the ground, and then they're trying to like choke each other out. I don't know what's going on in this scene. That was just a whole like interesting thing, and how they did. I love how they did like the filming as well, transitioning as well. Like that was a cool kind of zoom right there. So great with the whole cinematography. I think everything is very high quality, 100%. This kind of reminds me of like this scene right here. The way they're sitting on this couch kind of reminds me of their "Love Me Like This." I think there might have been something like that looks similar to this, or like a shot or something like that. So, you know, I don't know if that's intentional or whatever, but it just kind of reminded me of that. But yeah, very, very interesting for this one. I'm excited to see more, you know, what they put out for this. I will be checking out the other teasers that does come out when they do come out, but I just wanted to check this one out now. And of course, you know, when they do the whole kind of acapella highlight medley, I'll definitely be checking this out. And this album actually has 12 tracks, so it'll probably be a longer acapella highlight medley, either that or they'll just do, you know, shorter parts of each song. But what I do know is that on this album they have, I think, the OO songs, right? But like their own songs. So I like that. I think one is called Baila and the one is called what, Superhero or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I do like the kind of different kind of sounds of those songs, so it'll be nice to hear the full things. I think I might have actually heard them do the full versions of those songs in a performance on that they did. I reacted to on my Patreon, so it's nice that they're actually, you know, fully releasing those songs and stuff like that. Even though I've already heard them before, though, I'm still gonna, you know, react to them when the album comes out, just to hear like the whole audio version, because they've only done it in performance thus far. So it'd be nice to, you know, hear everything in the studio and see how they do that. But yeah, very, very nice for this one, 100%. Like I said, definitely look forward to more NMIXX reactions to come, of course, because they're having their comeback and stuff like that. And, you know, if there's any other specific kind of content that you guys want me to check out by NMIXX, you guys can put that down in the comments down below. There's more reaction content to NMIXX on my Patreon if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.